Community is really the heart and soul of First Step. The skills that we teach are instrumental, but it's the sisterhood that our students create amongst themselves that they really continue for years after they graduate the program.
It all started with First Step. They hope to change me, my family, and now I'm able to help so many others. What led me to First Step was I was working for a publishing company. Eventually, they downsized. After that, I had to go on public assistance and go through their back to work program. I later obtained a job through them, which was great, but they lost their contract. I was out of a job again. And so I decided to collect unemployment. I was taking care of my elderly mother. So in order to do that, I had to give up my apartment where me and my two children lived. That was really difficult. You don't have the resources available and you don't know where to go for help. While I was collecting unemployment, I wanted to stay active. And I reached out to one of the case managers and she told me about the First Step program. And that was 11 years ago. It takes a village to get you back on track, but it's just not an ordinary village because First Step is just not an ordinary program.
First Step is a job training program for women who are experiencing homelessness or who are getting by on a really low income. We really tried to provide a safe place for women to take risks, try new things, make mistakes, to learn and grow.
When your confidence is built up and your self-esteem, you feel that there's no challenge that comes your way that you cannot be able to problem solve. It's mental health, nutrition, exercise. I never knew about yoga until First Step. The first time that I took a yoga class, I was so excited. It was a beautiful summer day. And after a while, can you believe I fell asleep and I was the only one that was snoring? It was so, I couldn't believe it. And you know what woke me up? My snoring. First Step, they help us out and empower us. The little things as getting an apartment, getting a job, having food on the table is just so amazing. They connected me with an organization, helped me to bring up my credit score, and I was able to find an apartment. It changed my life because now it gave me peace of mind that I have my own apartment, my own four walls.
This year, we are so excited to bring internships back to First Step, and we've worked really hard cultivating new partnerships with amazing internship sites to give our students that on-the-job experience.
I got to class, that was the day of that we were getting our internships. When I saw that I got accepted to Cream 11, I was so excited. Once I go to Cream 11, I am going to wow them to death. Can you believe that they offered me a job before my internship was up? I wanted to cry. This is my third position that I have been promoted to. After I got hired, I was able to open the door to other First Step graduates, 8 of them that have gotten hired. My sisterhood from First Step, I continue to work with them and just empower them the same way that First Step continue to empower me. Just like I do with all the First Steppers that come in, I give them the pep talk, right? Okay. Which is, don't forget what you learned at First Step.
When I think about First Step, I think about women empowerment and being supportive of each other and mentorship and the community itself. It's just very life-changing when you see women going through, similar or different things other than you, but they're still so positive and eager to want to build for, their future.
Marisol represents what it means to be a first stepper. She really has taken the other Kramer Levin first steppers under her wing and provides such loving, kind support.
She called me after the meeting and she was like, I'm gonna send you to school. So I heard the school.
Sorry.
I have 4 kids, I have this job. I don't have time for school. She was like, no, don't say no. You have to go.
And did you graduate?
I graduated already from college.
Yeah.
Last year in June.
So get ready. This is what you have in store for you. You have Marisol to push you constantly to do the next thing and the next thing.
Her confidence and her ability to make you laugh, but also encourage you. And there's not a lot of people like her.
Is there like a particular skill or area where you feel like you've grown in confidence a lot?
I build more confidence in networking because I always think back to First Step.
One thing I definitely learned from y'all is how to write a resume. And I actually help others write their resumes.
So it's not only me always inspiring them, it's all of us working together and inspiring each other. You have it here, you have it. So believe in it. First Step teaches you to get out of your comfort zone. And I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, so I decided to go back to college. And now I'm going for my bachelor's degree. And they not only changed my life, but they changed the life of my children. I was able to inspire them to go back to college. At the same college, hopefully we should graduate next year together. So it's just amazing. And it all started with First Step.